So we promised this a long time ago on an old school, and we never got to it. So remember I was talking to you about how Bruce Springsteen did that song, My Hometown at the Tonys?
Yeah, right.
And then there was a controversy.
They shortened it, and then there was a controversy that he did what? I can't remember that.
So there was two different controversies.
Oh, because why did he get to saying he didn't win a Tony? Right, so he was nominated, and it's not. Oh, and he
went on too long.
He has a teleprompter, and it's not really Tonying.
Yeah,
acting. I think
so first fun fact is today I was on the phone with a British guy who literally said the word controversy. And
that just makes you laugh, yeah.
Yeah, no, I had to put the phone on mute. Like not even to laugh, but just to like smile and give like a Kurt Russell kind of like, yes. Someone I'm talking to actually said controversy and meant it. Okay, that was my highlight of my day. So you can see how shitty my day was. So one batch of controversies around Bruce's performance was like all this weird hodgepodge of criticisms. Okay, he used a teleprompter, he went on too long, he didn't win a Tony. For whatever reason, I despise Bruce Springsteen. What? Why did this random hate pop up? Okay, so, but that's not the interesting part. I'm dismissing all that. The second batch was that he was not sufficiently progressive.
No.
And I was like, what? Right? So first of all, Bruce Springsteen is massively progressive. Like if Bruce Springsteen is not progressive enough, then Marx was not communist enough.
Well, I mean,
like,
I suppose there's an argument to be made that he was, that he is more of an establishment Democrat than a progressive because he did concerts for John Kerry and for Barack Obama
no,
twice.
That's because they were the candidates.
Right, they were the candidates. I suspect that if Bernie Sanders had the nomination and they wanted Bruce to,
I'm
pretty sure.
Yeah. No, but that's not the conversation. Right. That's not the people we're having conversation with. But I got myself to like the idea that there's some communists out there who are like, Karl Marx actually was not that communist. Later on, there was a strand of communism that actually perfected it, and Karl really didn't know that. He was actually pretty soft on the establishment.
Yeah, or it's the thing that they did Bruce with. He's got, he still has a house in California and a house in New Jersey.
That's right. Yeah. I think Bruce is allowed to have houses wherever the fuck he likes. Wherever. He kind of earned that one.
Yeah.
Anyway, so.
Who's arguing? I don't believe that there were real people angry at Bruce for the prompter thing. I mean, again, I get it, they existed, but by any time a show like this takes it and makes it a story, it just feels bigger, right? It feels like a thing, whereas it might have been,
it might have been 2 tweets.
It's all, and it's the thing always. I'll use the example again. It came up today in something else when people would call the TV station and complain about something.
Yeah.
And the station would be like, oh, well, we got to get on this. We got 3 calls.
Yeah. Wait, man.
Yeah.
Wait till they get a load of the online trolls, right? Those people who used to flip out in 1987, the 3 people called a local TV station, right? If you transported them in time to now, like it's not the phone anymore. It's this thing called Twitter. Can you check to see if anyone's angry with us?
Yeah, right.
And he's like, oh my God, you're not gonna believe this. The whole world hates us.
Yeah.
And have you heard of this guy named QAnon? Okay. Anyway, I wonder if they did that on purpose, like canon or something. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay. So no, their specific complaint was he talked about his hometown. And he goes through all the things that you do in your hometown. I'm only explaining this to you guys. Ben probably knows the song by heart. Probably doesn't need a prompter for the song, but
I don't.
Okay, and this is the town where you get your first kiss, and
that's not in there, but okay.
But yeah, you get it. You get it. Okay, where you get your ice cream. And
by the way, it's a town where there's a lot of fights between the black and the white.
Yeah. Because it's
2 cars at a light on a Saturday night. In the backseat there was a gun. Words were passed a shotgun blast. Troubled times had come to my hometown.
Huh, interesting. So apparently he did. He did know it. Anyway, but it's about freehold back when he was growing up, and the good, the bad, the ugly, the whole thing, right?
That it's still, whatever it is, it's your hometown, and you'll probably end up there.
Yeah. Which ironically he didn't. I did. I wound up in his hometown.
No, he did. I mean, he lives 12 miles from where he grew up,
Is that right? Which town does he live in? Don't dox him. Don't give the address.
No, I don't remember. I never remember. I mean,
oh, is it like it's like one of the Jersey Shore towns, right?
Yeah, no, it's not on the shore though. It's on. He lives on a big, huge farm and he says it. He says it at the Broadway show. He's like, I did this. I couldn't. Born to Run. Get out of town. Everything about getting away. And now I live for 17 minutes from where I grew up.
Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. And so somebody tweeted. I see no mention of LGBT community, SMH on white male privilege or something like that.
From Bruce?
Yeah. Okay, SMH is shake my head.
I got it. That I know.
Okay. But what if there were no gay people that he knew as when he was growing up? Or maybe they were gay, but he just didn't know that they were gay. And so that's why they're not in the song, because he didn't know. Was he supposed to make it up? And my gay uncle, sorry, I had to put a gay person in the song. I'm sorry. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that, so you shouldn't complain, but I'm just saying, right? Okay, Bob.
Really, you're really shaking your head. Shaking your head, right? Yeah.
But did it occur to you that maybe he just didn't know any gay people? That's amazing that I don't think she said white male privilege, but it was something along those lines, and I was like, really?
Yeah.
Really? That's like a real complaint.
No, look, liberals are at times spectacularly annoying. I mean, again, we didn't. Much of what is said about us is unearned, right? And communists who don't love America and all this crazy stuff, right? Yeah.
You don't love America, man. You should be in favor of one leader that rules us all and is above the rule of law. Got you.
But sometimes we think we know best.
Yeah.